Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for September 18th, 19th, and 20th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, for my Aries. Hello, my Aries. How are you? Well, you know that I'm using my two Radley Valentine decks. I'm using my Angel Tarot cards for the main message, and then I'll pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I've prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like. Leave the rest. Okay? Okay. 3 cards are face down. The first one plopped out. But the second, and they're all face down, second and third are reversed. Strong energy. That's how I read them. Now, I'm an intuitive channeler. That means I open myself to higher power. Whatever the message is, whoever needs to hear it, it's delivered. I don't have to understand. Libra season begins on the 22nd. That means I will be having Aries and Libra season out Wednesday, Thursday, so watch for that. And again, we do have that new moon energy on the 17th. Okay, let's see what we have for my Aries for the weekend. Now, I'm going to sneeze, but we're going to hold on a second with that. Oh, here it comes. Excuse me. I'm so sorry, my Aries, but we're not going to stop this. So anyway, there is, excuse me again, there is going to be a lot of, you're going to be doing a lot of thinking this weekend. You're going to be doing a lot of analyzing this weekend. You're going to be watching things too this weekend. Okay, I'm picking that up real strongly. Anyway, let's see what we have for the weekend. Here we go. First card is the Empress, Archangel Gabriel. Now, Archangel energy. Gabriel is the bearer, is the divine messenger. He brings divine news. The Empress is, I look at the Empress as the one that it's like the universe, your higher power, guardian angel, your spirit guide, your voice of the universe, your divine. Also your archangels, it's like being gifted. It's like the universe wants to give you. The universe wants you to be ready. You want to put your hands out, and you want to then say also, you want to make sure, and especially with that new moon, request, request, request. You can always ask. Might be a no, but you might be a yes also. So put out your intentions. Put out what your needs are. And it's like there is a really strong universal energy that wants to provide for you, especially with this weekend. So you could be hearing news. There could be news that you're hearing about, maybe there's a check in the mail, maybe there's a job that's coming, maybe there is, that prize thing that you won. But there's this like being gifted type of energy for you, my Aries. Now, and that could line up with why you have to think about the things you have to think about, because I really feel there's going to be a lot of thinking done with this week too. So, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. Next card, this one is reversed. Here we are. Ego, Archangel Jophiel. So you've got a lot of this Archangel energy. Part of this is like you're kind of like, this. I'm getting this. Park your ego at the door. All welcome except for ego. Ego needs to be left behind. So part of this is, sometimes when things go well and things, and we're receiving. Sometimes we think that's on our own merit, and many times that is through our actions. But we also have to make sure that we go and we say a little bit of a thank you to that, to that creator, that's higher power, angels, whoever that is. So I'm kind of getting that, park the ego at the door. You have to look at things. There's a lot of thinking this weekend for you too. Now, the other thing is when you're gifted with something, and it's again, this is a job. I'm just using this as an example. There's also a little bit of worry. It's kind of like, are they going to see me for who I am? The thing is, Aries, you're fine. You're fine. You need to start accepting some of the things about you also. Okay, so we do have a little bit of a mishmash type of with your energies. There's really these positive, oh, I'm getting this, but then there's this kind, I'm getting things the universe wants to gift me. Then there's this also, am I deserving of it? Yes, Aries, you do deserve it. You do deserve what this is. There's been enough, but I feel like that you're going to be looking and saying, why am I being so blessed when others aren't? You know what? That's just what happens sometimes. Okay? So accept the blessing. Can you accept the blessing? Okay? Without thinking too much. Sometimes it's just, again, it's that accepting. And this ego has this it kind of messes with us. Ego messes with us a lot. So check the ego at the door. Anyway, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. Your last card, again, reversed, here we are, the chariot. So you have 3 archangel energies here. Really strong. There is this really super divine energy over you right now for this weekend. The chariot is accomplishments, but the chariot to me is always something happening fast. But part of the chariot, and this is Archangel Metatron, and there's a 7 with this energy too. And 7s is always interesting. It's like no matter how well you make your plans, there's always this outside source that just kind of comes in and rearranges them a little bit. But so there you've just got all of this extremely intense, and I kind of feel like you're going to be this weekend. You're going to feel like there's, with this intense divine type of energy, you're going to feel like that piece of coal that has all this pressure coming upon it to become that diamond. Okay? Okay. An important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. So major divine energy for you. And again, I would be, with this type of weekend coming up with these kind of cards, I would definitely be reaching out to higher power, whoever that is to you, okay? I would also be calling on those archangels. I would be calling on, if you have, and also too, activating your guardian angel too. Because while, it's kind of those things that, there's blessings, but sometimes, okay, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's all I can say is, oh my gosh. So as I'm shuffling, 2 cards fall out. Okay, they just went poof. Okay, they are face up. They are both reversed. So here we go. Perspective. Archangel Chamuel. Okay, this is, you have to keep things in perspective. You have to look at it maybe a little bit differently. Again, I'm kind of feeling like, you have to separate yourself from your ego. Check your ego at the door, okay? It's definition of luck, preparation to meet opportunity, okay? You need to prepare, things come about. But the thing is, there's also a little bit of divine luck in this too, okay? Now, there's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Your last card now, and again, this is reversed. Here we go. New beginnings. Archangel Jeremiah. Okay? And this basically, this whole week, you've got 5 archangels. And the Empress is the one that fell out. Ego and the Chariot are the ones that I pulled, right? And then these 2 are the ones that flew. They literally flew out of the deck. So, starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So again, can you check your ego? It's again, checking your ego at the door, because there's major stuff happening for you this weekend, major stuff. The energies are so strong, archangel energy so strong all around you, divine energy so strong all around you. And what you're really being asked is, can you accept it? And so accepting it, can you check your ego? Wow. This is really strong, Aries. This is strong. So you're going to have to let me know. You're going to have to let me know. Anyway, the button down there. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, my Aries. As always, my Aries, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.